Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm right again. I know it gets annoying, right? Keep beating the market, keep beating Buffett. Nearly every day for 3 years now, our targets have been spot on, and the studio has gone mentally green this morning. And just for the hell of it, we've filled it with smoke and chaos and drama just because we can, right? Why not? We're right. Again, spot on. All our information is shared live with you every day, and we are in. The bottom is in, and to celebrate, we're giving away 5,000 Luca coins to all of you. Absolutely amazing, which you can use to redeem for special perks, prizes, backstage passes, events, in-person events, you name it, free merchandise, all kinds of stuff, free memberships, t-shirts, hats, everything. We're giving it all away. We're giving everybody who wants it. You've got to step up though. 5,000 Luca coins. How about it? How about that? Anyway, today is booming up, but be careful. The bottom is in for the investors. The bottom is not in for the guessers and the gamblers. The Lucasades, those that follow the show every day on Discord, the Discordians, the Electrum members, and of course our newsies, you are all in. If you've been following the training course, following the programs, following everything we've been doing for the last 12 months, in fact 4 years, you are up. In fact, these are my trades, these are my wins. I've only ever lost once to show you what not to do, and then taken some trades that are tax harvesting and bought straight back at the same price. Technically, we can't call them wins, so they went down as losses, but at the end of the day, they weren't really losses. We bought them back at the same price just to front run our future gains. Let's have a look at our first special guest. Today, we're giving away 5,000 Luca coins to everyone. Here we go.
A Defense 89 tipped $2 Canadian through Super Chat. You should bet on Polymarket, you would get millions.
I'm not going to bet or gamble on anything. Thank you, Defense, for the suggestion, but Polymarket is not for me. I simply study value, I speak to people, I talk directly to the sources, got friends everywhere from banks to Ripple to all over the place, regularly talk to CEOs, we have them on the show, and I find the bottom every time. We always do, we always win. So just to fact check us, we're going to go over the inflation report this morning and what this means and what you can do right now. Just to spend a couple of seconds fact checking, because people watch our show and go, yeah, whatever. And they keep watching and they keep seeing us win and they keep seeing us go up and they keep seeing us grow. And they just don't like it. So let's do some fact-checking verification. So, have I shared all my trades? If you are a Discordian Electrum member and you can vote, please do. If you are part of the family and see everything, then please do. Have I shared all my trades live on YouTube and Electrum and Discordians? Have I been live all the time? Am I always here? Do I do two-stage events every single trading day? And I'm always here to be fact-checked and verified. Put yes in the chat or no. Just simply share it. Did I predict to you the top of the market would come in the S&P in October? Was I right? Did it go sideways and come down? Was I right to sell it? Did I tell you that we sold all our crypto at the top? Remember, I sold all of my crypto at the top and I bought back in, and I said I bought the bottom. Did I say that? Yes or no? Did I say I'm locking up my Ethereum because I'm happy with the price? I believe this is as close to the bottom as you need. Did I then stake my Ethereum? Yes or no? Did I say that Coca-Cola was going to $80? Did it go to $80? Did I then buy it and sell it and make was it 40,000? I can't remember now. Was it $40,000? Yes or no? Did I then buy back into Coca-Cola when it dipped and do it all over again to $81? Did I then say ahead of the banks that the new price target for Coca-Cola would be $86? About 3 or 4 weeks later, Wells Fargo said $86. Did I say to you that all the banks, Bank of America, everybody would increase their target on Nvidia? I said 250. Did I say that? Yes or no? Then did Bank of America come out and say $300 in fact for Nvidia? Did I give you my price target of $300 for Google? And then we've now got a price, sorry, I beg your pardon. Sorry, beg your pardon. Hang on, scrub that. I just got myself confused. Sorry, $400 for Google. Did I say Google was going to $400 and it was my number one position? Did I say that? And did only yesterday we've get some banks, institutions increase their position to 427. These are all the facts. These are all the claims. Did I also say to you there'd be no rate cuts this year? In 2026, I said that. In 2025, did I say that? Yes or no? Does it now appear there's going to be no rate cuts? If at all, maybe one. That's it. Did I say that? Yes, I did. Anyway, there you go. Put that in your bloody pipe and smoke it. So please fact check us every day. It's important. Now, I also said to you, I'm going to take $5,000 to $1 million live on the show. This is not, and I repeat, not income. Idiot, stupid people always say, oh, it's because Martyn buys the audience. He gets them to give him money. Absolute bloody nonsense. And I'll prove it to you. Let me go to my 1 year on stocks. $111,000 is my gains. 25.5%. You can't buy a gain. You have to earn the gain.
At Diesel_Ada tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Can't wait till the bloody flippin' pub opens today.
Yeah, the pub opens every 4 p.m. when we drink beer and fall off our chair. This is the pub event tonight. We're going to be there at 4 p.m. Central Time. Join me for our event tonight. There it is. Join me. Look, I'm getting up my own nose. Look at that. All right. Anyway, live tonight in the party. We're going to go live for you tonight. Maybe you want to join us. Let me just give you the link to it. The first people that come there, they get a free request. All right, okay, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, a bit of a surprise for you. There you go. Click on that right now and go and book your front row ticket. What you have to do is go in and tap the like button. I'm the first one to like it. Hey, I get a free song request. And then go to notify. Click the bell. That's on our music channel tonight. Live request. And we are doing our pub event tonight. Don't you just love it? Join me. I've just given you the link in the chat. Join me. Right, in a minute, we're going to give away 5,000 Luca coins to everybody, which you can use for real stuff. I'm loving it. Okay, so I said to you that I would get to $1 million. And remember, folks, I'm doing it the hardest way possible, which is the way I like it. The real way, without gambling, without guessing. No options, no shorts, and no crypto has made any part of this. In fact, if it wasn't for crypto, I'd be way up, okay? But we've still made 25%, 25.5%, which when you think about it, only owning the S&P. More and more people are now saying, Martyn, you were right. You can get rich by buying the S&P. You can get rich by buying Coca-Cola. Too many people have said to me, you can't make money by buying Coca-Cola. You can't get rich by buying the S&P 500. I can't do it. I give up. I'm going to stop investing. It's a waste of time. I'm going to go all in on poly markets. I'm going to do prediction markets. I'm going to gamble and I'm going to guess. Nope, you don't need to do that. You can always win. And I'm showing you on the screen that you can.
At a Logic tip €2 through Super Chat. Will you sing /play Queen Don't Stop Me Now?
I will do better than that, all Logic. It will be my number one song right at the top of the show when I start the show. Freddie Mercury, Don't Stop Me Now, because you can't stop this train. This train ain't going nowhere. All right. Well, that doesn't make sense. This train ain't going nowhere. Yes, it is. This train's going... You can't stop it from going forward. That was rubbish. This train ain't going nowhere. Right. Who wants to win? If you want to win 5,000 Luca coins, which you can trade in for all kinds of stuff, perks, benefits, merchandise, prizes. You can go to air shows. We're going to pay for you to send you to an air show. We're going to send you around the world on air shows. It's going to be amazing. You've got to be in the channel. Are you ready? We're going to do it for everybody. There is the like button. As everyone tap the like button. If not, you can't win. If you don't clap, you don't win. All right? You don't clap, you don't win. All right? As everyone click subscribe. If you don't click subscribe, you can't win. You're not in it. All right? We're not interested. We're only interested in people get off their asses and do stuff. Lazy people, go and watch a scam channel. They'll tell you that Bitcoin's going to $1 million by tomorrow and send them some money and all that kind of stuff. We never message you. We don't sell you anything. In fact, we give you coins for free. Because we make money doing it. We are the champions. That'll be song Number 2.
A Defense 89 tipped 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat.
I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, make sure that you remind me by dropping it in the chat. Here is the chat for the show tonight. Go and put it in there. Right, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? So if you want to win 5,000 Luca coins, say yes in the chat. We're all making money. We're right again. Come on, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. There's the link for tonight.
At Cryptoffice Savage tipped 2 Australian dollars through Super Chat. 100% Martyn. Best show ever.
Best show ever. It's about to get even better. Are you ready? Because we're about to give away 5,000 Luca coins to everybody. We're not messing around. We're having some fun today. So stop larking about. Stop being bloody lazy. And we want, how many people are watching this bloody show this morning? Let's have a bloody look. I'm loving it because we're making so much money. It should be illegal. It probably is illegal to make this much money. It probably is. It probably is, especially when you don't do short the market and you don't buy crypto and you don't do options. How is it possible to make all this money? Well, it is. You just got to work hard and do the good stuff, the stuff that nobody else wants to do. You know why? Because 90% of people are lazy and they can't be bothered. All right. So we got 303 people watching. I'm going to show you everything you need to know today. I'm going to give everything away and we're going to celebrate and we're going to get drunk and we're going to drink beer and we just don't care. We just don't care. And we're just going to keep doing it. All right. So anyway, here we go. We got 67 likes with 300 people watching. That's rubbish. So what we're going to do, we want 150 likes. Bugger this. And then we're going to give everybody 5,000 coins. If you want to. If you're lazy, this ain't for you. You're not going to win stuff all right. I'm trying to fix my lights here. I'm disappointed. My lights have jiggled around. I'm annoyed. I got shadows. Right, here we go. So you ready? I want 150 likes by the end of this song. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woohoo! Please, Mr. Martyn, have a few margaritas in the morning. That is from Jacko. I'm loving it. Here we go, 5,000 Luca coins coming for everybody. We need 150 likes, otherwise you can bugger off. Lazy people can go and watch Meet Kevin, where he'll tell you every day it's the last day of the coupon code. Every day it's the best discount. Every day it's this, every day it's that, and his trades are rubbish. Here, I don't need to sell you stuff, I give it all away. Here we go, 90 likes, tap the like button, on the way. Let's have a party, come on, let's do it. Here we go. How many likes we got now? Let's have a quick look. Refresh the screen. 150. Otherwise we're not playing. 107. No, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. 108, absolutely rubbish. I'm not giving away thousands and thousands and thousands of coins for nothing. So we'll try again. We're never going to give up. We're never giving up. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get serious now.
Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony.
Come on, get on with it.
A young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Woohoo! Here we go. Okay, how we doing now? How are we doing? 123. Let's refresh that. Is it 150 yet? I'm not giving away 5,000 coins for nothing. To everybody, by the way. Right, here we go. 123. No, lazy people. 124. Not good enough. Let's carry on. Look up the phoenix. Boom, boom, shoot, boop, be doo, be doo, be doo, 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 be doo, be doo, be doo, be doo, doo. 130. Is that any better? Not really. It's not 150, is it? It's not 150, is it? You're either doing it or you're not. 129. Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better, but it's still rubbish. 132. No, rubbish. Not doing that.
Get ready for verse 2, electric bullish.
Let's go.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention.
We're looking for attention.
Don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension.
Have we done it yet? 140. Let's refresh the screen. 150. Only success is acceptable on this channel. Anything else is merely failure. 140. It's not too bad. 141. It's not too bad, but it's still rubbish. Still rubbish. Go, go, go. Shooby-dooby. Have we done it yet? Are we there yet, Mum? Let's have a quick look. 143. I've got all the news. I've got the ring the bell. I've got 5,000 coins to give away. I've got loads to do. What's going on? Shidooby-doo. 143. Sorry, rubbish. 7 more. 150 is the target. We don't miss. We're not gonna miss. We're not gonna lose. That's it. I'll carry on until we do. I'm loving it.
You burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform it up.
Stock market going up again. We're booming again. 148. We're nearly there. We always win. We always get it done. We're always going to get it done. We're always going to be here, and we never give up. No way. 146. Not quite there yet. 149. 149. We're nearly there. We're ready to ring the bell. Might even do spin the wheel today as well. Who wants spin the wheel today? Who wants spin the flipping wheel? All right, here we go. Final reminder. Are we going to do it? There we go. Right on the button. We always get it done. And a big round of applause for everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the big show. We get it done. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you're all enjoying this. Now, if you're over on the phone, there's people watching on their phones, by the way. Look, if you've never seen it on the phone, it's a completely different stream. I get these YouTubers who message me going, because remember, we're not a YouTuber. Yes, you are, Martyn. You're on YouTube. No, I'm not. If you understand the difference, you'll know the reason why I say that. All right? So anyway, they say to me, Martyn, you keep telling everybody you're the only person to do this like double stream thing. No, you're not. We're all doing it. I go, no, you're not. Yeah, we are. Dual YouTube has been on YouTube for ages. I went, yeah, I know it is, but it's rubbish. What do you mean it's rubbish? You keep telling everybody you're the only person who does dual stream properly. Well, I am, yeah. Because I've got my own way of doing it, which you can't do because we've got our own software and our own code, and you don't know how we do it. You're talking rubbish. Let me show you, right? So look, let me show you right now. Spin the flipping wheel. I love it.
Adjiko Vallejo tipped MX $200 through Super Chat. Spin the wheel. I forgot the margarita for the wife.
Oh,
Cheers
yeah.
with the tequila smash muppet. Clinking glasses emoji.
Right.
Sparkles emoji.
Right.
Rocket emoji.
Thanks, mate. Friday night, tonight, after the music show, me and Leah will go out for a margarita. One each, one for me. One for me, one for Leah. Thank you, mate. And we'll have and you know what? With all the other super chats we got today, I think we're going to have some chips as well. You know, a bit of chips and salsa. There we go to go with it. That'll be good, won't it? Bit of that. All right, bit of guac as well. All right. Anyway, so let me tell you. So all these guys have been messaging me going, why do you keep telling people on YouTube you're the only person who does dual stream? We're all doing it. No, you don't. I've checked you all out. You can't do it. You've not written the code. You've not got the software that I've got. Well, what do you mean? We've all got dual mode on YouTube. No, you haven't. Yes, we have. No, you haven't. What you've got is the dual mode that is given to you by YouTube default. And what does that mean? What it does is it sends it out to the main show and then it sends it out to the phone show, but it's the same stream. There's only one stream going out. Well, that's more efficient. You've always got two shows all the time. That confuses everybody. Well, it might confuse a few people, that a bit daft, but that's their problem. They've got to work it out. But it's better. What do you mean it's better? Well, when you go dual stream with the flipping YouTube feature, what does it do? It picks the middle. I said, yeah, it does. So what we do is we make sure we're always sat in the middle like that. Well, what if you want to lay it out differently? Because a phone's different, right? Well, we just sit in the middle like that. And a lot of them don't even do that. They don't even do that. They get half their bloody head cut off. And it's like, well, we're on dual mode. Yeah, but your dual mode, rubbish. You're on dual mode, rubbish. All right? So what do we do? Let me show you how this works. A lot of people haven't worked it out yet. They're like, still going, I don't understand it. Well, just because you don't understand it, don't make it wrong. All right? It's like you said the bottom wasn't in. That doesn't make it right, does it? Right, let me show you what I mean. Oh, hello, what's this? Tidy Big Dog. 5,000 coins coming up.
At Tidy Big Dog tipped £1.99 through Super Chat. Happy Friday everyone. Pint, beer emoji, in a pub tonight.
Nice one, Tidy. I'll have a beer on you. I'll have a bottle of my favourite beer. So look, if you go on the homepage of the channel, right, okay, for all the people that say they're dual streaming, they ain't. Go on anyone's channel. Go on Meet Kevin's channel. Go on all the biggest channels. They don't do it. What they do is they stick you in the middle like that and cut half your head off. It's rubbish. What's the point of doing that? What we do is this. And we're the only ones who are doing it because I'm the only one who's got the software to do it because I've done it myself, right? On the home page of the channel, right, you've got two streams. That's confusing. Why is there two? The same show twice? No one does that. That's stupid. Well, I do it. I do things differently, right? I just don't care. I do what I think is the best, whether you agree with me or not. I don't care. All right. So there's two streams. One says TV wide. Look, it's got a big TV wide logo on the bottom. It's behind the live button, right? TV wide. If you click on the thumbnail, TV wide. What does that mean for the TV wide, right? What the one underneath says? Tool for the phone. See it? Tool for the phone. What does it mean? It means it's tool for the phone. And also in the title, look, there's a little iPhone. See it? It's very small on this screen, but can you see that? Look, there's a little iPhone on the screen. Right, two different streams. Now, if you do it wrong, which a lot of people do, they click on the phone one on their computer and they get that, a bit in the middle. And they go, well, that's rubbish. It's a bit in the middle. Well, because it's the phone. You're on the computer, you flipping idiot. All right? Oh, and they go, I don't like this new service. Why is it only in the middle? Because you just clicked the phone one, didn't you? And you're on a computer. Yeah, but why is it in the middle? Because you're on a computer and it says it's the phone. So what you do is you click on the tool, you click on the TV wide one, and what do you get? Hang on. What do you get? There you get the full screen 4K thing. No, you don't. It's not in 4K. I'm missing it. I don't understand it. Click the cogs. Click the cogs, and you can go to 4K. Look, see? People go, I don't see it in 4K. It's all rubbish. It's all pixel. Why don't I not? You keep saying it's in 4K. It's not in 4K. Click the bloody cogs. All right? Okay, you sorted that out. All right. So then you go back to the homepage. So you go, well, how do I see then the phone one the way it's supposed to look? Well, you don't go on you go on a phone, don't you? You flipping idiot. Well, I'm on my computer and I'm clicking it and it's in the middle of the screen. Well, go on your phone then. You go on your phone and it looks like that. You see? And it's in the proper short feed. Look, see everybody else streaming? He's rubbish. He's doing it wrong. See?
Stop larking around. Spin the bloody flipping wheel. Rolling on the floor laughing
right.
emoji.
There you go. So you can watch it on your phone properly like that, and then you can scroll through other people.
I can't believe this.
He's rubbish. He's not doing. He's
Nigel
doing
Webb,
the dual mode. Half his screen's
has become a
missing.
member.
Right? Who's this guy here? Half his look, he's on the floor. He's half his screen's missing. Rubbish. Properly done. Professional done. There you go. I love having a laugh. Anyway, so there you go. That's the difference between the main show and the phone show. All right? And you can do what you want on both. You can tip on both. You can play super chats on both. You can on the phone one, you can do gifts, like little prizes, and you win stuff. All right, there's all that going on. Anyway, now you know how that works, right? We all got that sorted. No more questions about how do I work this out, because everybody else says they're doing it, and they're not. They're not doing it right. They're doing it the lazy way. Anyone like Meet Kevin can go, I can go dual. No, you're not. You have to put some effort in. You have to understand that in my studio, I've got 22 screens, and I'm actually entertaining 2 different streams, and I have 2 different setups. All right. Anyway, this takes some skill. Anyway, you flipping idiot. There's so many stupid people in the world. I lost count of how many stupid people there are.
Ederic 3 tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Right.
You flipping idiot. Smiley face emoji.
That's right. I'm going to put that on a T-shirt. I'm not being funny. I'm going to put it on a T-shirt and just call everyone idiots. Do you know what? Most people are idiots. It sounds awful, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound awful to say that? But it's true, isn't it? It's why you can always win in this world. If you decide to work hard, right, and you work harder than everybody else, it's easy, because most people can't be bothered. That is the absolute truth. And I've learned this by traveling around the world. I've seen how real poor people are, right? How poor real poor is. You don't have poor in America. Even if you're homeless under a bridge, you're not poor. Not in America, you're not. You want to go to Africa and see what poor is. It ain't, right? And these people walk 20 miles a day just to get their water. So don't tell me you work hard. Don't tell me that life's a struggle. It ain't. You've got no idea. All right, I've got 6 bulging discs. All right, I can hardly walk anymore. I lost my mum when I was young. I lost my dad when I was young. I lost my kids. I went bankrupt once. I've had all the bad luck. I didn't inherit anything. I left home at 16, got my first job. No one gave me any money. No one ever supported me. I never had any free money. I was only unemployed for 2 weeks my entire life. It was just stupid. All my friends went, Martyn, you're an entertainer. And I went, yeah, I know. You got no gigs in January. Why don't you go and sign on, get some unemployment benefit in January? And every year they said it. I got no work. And I went, yeah, but I'm busy getting work for the summer. No, just go and get some unemployment. It's free money. They'll pay your council tax, which is property tax in the US. You get free money. And after a while, I thought, they kept going on about it. And I thought, okay, I'm going to check this out, because I do feel a bit of an idiot if you keep telling me I'm missing out on free money. So in the end, I decided to give it a go. I thought, bugger it, I'll give it a go. So there I went down the dole office, the unemployment office, and I knocked on the door. I didn't knock on the door. I just walked in. There's no door. Well, there is a door, but you just push it. Right? And I went in and I sat in a queue for about half an hour, and I thought, this is half an hour. I could be doing something. I could be building a business. I could be out getting some gigs, sitting there like a bloody idiot with all these other bloody idiots sitting around queuing up for free money. So I went, this is bloody stupid. Anyway, I got to the counter. I've got to fix this light. It's doing my head in. One of these lights ain't right. I'll fix it later. You probably can't even see it anyway. Right. So anyway, I got to the counter. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday party tonight, mate. Happy birthday party tonight. Markets are pumping. We don't even need to talk about it, do we?
Super chat. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Love it.
Face emoji.
Love it. Let's celebrate your birthday tonight, mate, on the music show. All right? We'll come on to stocks and shares in a minute. Real investors can lark about on today. We don't need to worry about it. All our predictions were right. We're going to give away coins. We're not bothered, so we're just going to lark around, right? So anyway, I'm sitting there, and they say, okay, you'd like to sign on. Are you currently unemployed? Yeah, I am. I'm always unemployed because I'm self-employed. I employ myself, and I haven't got any gigs. I haven't got any work. Oh, so you need some support? Yes, I do. I need some free money. I was told I could come in here and get some free money. Well, it's not free money. It's called unemployment benefit. Okay, thank you very much. I said, what do I have to do? Well, be unemployed. I said, well, I'm unemployed all the time. All right, I just self-employ myself. Okay, have you got any income? Well, not at the moment. No. Are you seeking work? Yeah, I'm seeking work. I'm going to get a gig any day now. Right. In fact, if I wasn't talking to you, I guarantee I could go outside and get a gig and earn some money somewhere. All right. So anyway, but I'm sitting here talking to you because this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Anyway, they said to me, right, okay, you qualify for some free money. And okay, thank you very much. And it was like 40 quid. This is about 30 years ago. Market's booming. We don't even need to look, right? So anyway, there we go. So they said, free money. Thank you very much. All right. I said, what happens now? Do I just get free money forever? They said, oh, no. You got to come back next week and you've got to go on all these job appointments to try and get a job. I said, but I'm going to get work. I always get work. I've always fed myself. Since I was 16, I've always fed myself. All right. They said, yeah, that's great and everything, but you need to go and do all these job interviews. Well, I don't want to work at McDonald's. I'm an entertainer. I'm going to get a gig next week. Yeah, but if we're going to pay you, you've got to go and do a job interview. So why? I'm going to get a gig next week. To say, well, we can't pay you unless you go and do an interview. I said, I'm getting my own work. I don't just employ myself. I employ loads of people when I get my gigs. Yeah, well, that's if you want free money from us, you've got to go and apply to you've got to go and do a job interview at McDonald's. I said, what a waste of bloody time that is. Well, if you don't do that, we're not going to pay you. So basically what you're saying is, I haven't got any work right now because I'm in between gigs. You don't want to help me now. You want to send me down for some stupid job I don't even want. Well, don't call it a stupid job. That's not very nice. There's people in here who'd love to work at McDonald's. Yeah, I'm sure it's great at McDonald's, but I'm only here because I haven't got any gigs right now, right? And I was told I could get free money. In the end, right, I had to sit in an interview at McDonald's and the guy went, do you want to work here? And I went, not really. He said, well, why are you on an interview? Well, because I haven't got any gigs at the moment. And I was told, and he went, why don't you just carry on doing your gigs? And I went, I know, this is stupid. Why am I sitting here? I can build my own business. I can go to work myself. I can make stuff happen. I don't rely on anyone else. I do it for myself. So I went back to the jobs people next week. I went, I'm not going to come again next week. They went, if you don't come next week, we're not going to pay you. I went, I decided after I left the McDonald's meeting, I got myself some gigs. It's a bit quiet right now, but it's okay. I budget my money. I'll make it work. In February, in March, I'll be okay again because I can budget my money, all right? I'm sensible. My mum and dad taught me how to save my money, all right? So I stopped this stupid idea and I never did it again. I did it once in my entire life for 2 weeks. And you know what, folks? In this world, there's so much opportunity. Anyone can make money. It's easy to make money. And the hard part is to keep it. It absolutely is. As long as you're prepared to work. And most people in the first world countries don't know what work is because they've not been to the third world. And last night, actually, I wanted to say this because this was absolutely awful. Did anyone see the snuff video that Donald Trump put on his Truth Social last night? Did anyone see that? Donald Trump put on Truth Social last night a snuff video. It was terrifying. It was horrible. I saw it and I wish I'd never seen it. I understand it. Oh, the bell's about to go. Let's just cover the bell and then I'll tell you all about it. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. The bell's gone. Let's rock and roll. Oh, they're on a break. What a time to take a bloody break. CNBC. The bell's going. We're on a break, on a commercial break. Are you having a laugh? Are you literally having a laugh on a break right now? That's mental. Here's the open. There we go. That's better. You took a break. A commercial break. Right, you're not worth watching. That's rubbish. Okay. Take a commercial break when the market opens. How bloody ridiculous is that? Right, here we go. If you're going to take a break on the commercial break, I'm not watching. Right, here we go. Here's my market. So, I'm up 0.41. The S&P is up 0.23. What does that mean? What does it mean? Everyone put in the chat. What does it mean when that happens? My portfolio is up 0.42. The S&P is up 0.23. Can I hear in the chat, what does that mean? What does that mean, everybody? Write it in the chat. Write it in the chat right now. What does it mean? I'm up. The market is up 0.28. I'm up 0.45. What does that mean in the chat? Write it in. Write it in. Write it in. Virgin Galactic is up. Lovely stuff. We can short squeeze again. Palantir, what have I said? Too bloody expensive. No one listens. They keep buying it. Bloody stupid. If you keep buying Palantir, you are an idiot. It's 1,000 times earnings. You won't get your money back for 3,000 years. I keep telling people, come on. What is it? Yes, we're beating the market again. Palantir, too expensive. Gold going up. Wouldn't buy it. Told you not to buy it. Amazon going up. The dumb money. I told you about that. All the rich people, I'll just buy Amazon. Apple going down. We've got big things coming for Apple. Enphase Energy. The stock I said going to $100. It is. All right. Coca-Cola taking a bit of a dip. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore that Coca-Cola is taking a dip. You want to know why? Because it will come straight back up. That's my prediction. And what? Was I right? Yes, I am right. It's coming straight back up again. There you go. Johnson & Johnson going down. What's his name? Jim Cramer lied. He told everybody. Johnson & Johnson's going bankrupt and I'm out of the charitable trust and it's making no money. I went, what a load of rubbish. That is a complete and utter lie. It never happened. He didn't do what he said he would. He just made dramatic TV. Utter nonsense. Chevron Oil going down today. Lovely. Tesla going up. We like it. McDonald's going down. Never paid too much for land, folks. Google, my #1 pick of the year. Did I say that? Yes. I did. And it's going up to $400. I'm loving it. Microsoft, too expensive. How many times have I said that? Too expensive. Meta Platforms, what did I say? Going to $800. It is going to $800. Nvidia on the way up, going to $250. Bank of America says $300. Well, they're always exaggerating, aren't they? Anyway, Walmart going down. It's an AI play. I told you that. No longer defensive. Tilray Brands, worth nothing. Don't gamble, don't guess, worth nothing. Robinhood, no, I can't buy it yet. We sold it at 84. Vertical Aerospace, we have the #1 analyst in the world for Vertical Aerospace. We're loving it. That is Sensei. Sorry, Vaz, not Sensei. Sensei's good as well, but Vaz talks to the CEOs directly. We're going to have him on the show soon. Love it. Joby Aviation, this is the future. We have the #1 guy for this. We rank #1 for all of this in the world. Archer Aviation, boom, going up. Bitcoin up 0.02. XRP down slightly. I've been buying it. I'll tell you why I've been buying it in a minute. Ethereum up 0.84. We're loving it. There's the breakdown of today's show. And we're beating the market again. Right. Where was I? I don't know. So I took him out my job. Yeah, told the bloke to stick it up his bum. I said, I'm not coming here again. It's a bloody waste of time. And never went to Dole office ever again. And yeah, stupid. Get out and do something. Do you know what? This is really funny, right? There are, not funny. Very important. You know, I was just talking about the third world, right? And how it's difficult in the third world. I know, I've been to the third world. I've been to 195 countries. Yes, that's every country of the world. It took me 41 years of touring to do it, but I've been everywhere. I've been all across safaris and hiking all across Africa. I've walked across a lot of it. I've been everywhere, absolutely everywhere, all right? Absolutely everywhere, okay? And a lot of it was through private functions, wedding, with the Royal Marines, the British Army, entertaining the troops, also entertaining American troops actually in the Cornish bases, the German bases, bases across the Middle East, all kind of stuff. Anyway, one thing I learned is the third world gets a bad rap. Gets a really bad rap from Donald Trump, actually. He always regards the third world as just idiots and rubbish. I mean, you know, there's idiots in America. It's the first world, right? Anyway, and the education actually is higher in the third world. Actually, if you see where all the doctors and scientists come from, they actually come from India, Africa, and all sorts. The third world are the scientists that do all the treatment on our bodies. So they're not that stupid. But anyway, last night, very awful thing to see. I saw Donald Trump on his Truth Social post a snuff video. And if you don't know what a snuff video is, it's a video of a live murder. And it was horrible. And I understand why he shared it, because he wanted to show you about immigrants that come into the country who do bad things and kill people. And he wanted to show you what it was like. So he shared a very, very dramatic video. This woman comes out of a shop. A guy who's from Haiti, who is an immigrant, illegal immigrant, literally bludgeoned her to death with a hammer. live on the TV camera. You saw it. Awful. Oh my God. I can't believe what I just saw. It was awful. And they said, this is what you get when you get third world people from third world. Right? And I thought, oh, hang on. Wasn't Ted Bundy American? Wasn't the Oklahoma bomber American? Wasn't lots of bad people American? You don't have to be from the third world to be a bad person, right? Everybody agrees, with any sense anyway, that you need strong borders. And I mean, I know about strong borders coming to America. I had to go through loads of stuff, and it's right, I should have done. It cost me about $6,000 to do all my green card processing, medicals, and it took me like 2 or 3 years and everything else, and I had to be a law-abiding citizen and pay my taxes. Absolutely right. It should be. It shouldn't be easy to come into America. Shouldn't be easy to come into England. It shouldn't be easy to go into anyone's country. Of course it shouldn't. It should be difficult. It should require effort, should require work, should require all kinds of, jumping through hoops. Totally agree. Everyone agrees with that. I wish we had a stronger border in the UK. It's a bloody nightmare. People keep coming across the English Channel and just doing what they want. It's bloody ridiculous. I think it's great when Trump says you just can't come in. I think it's great. It should be hard to come in to a country. But to share a video, right, about someone being murdered, then blame Joe Biden, and I'm not for Biden or Trump, I'm just saying, right? Yes, we know the borders were open and it was terrible, but you can't blame an individual person about this person. This has just happened. This has just happened, right? The borders have been closed for ages, right? Okay. But the point I'm making is you can't say third world people are just third world standard and third world people are bad. That's a terrible thing to say. Because there are really bad murderers. I mean, Hannibal Lecter, right? Was he American? I think he was. Ted Bundy killed loads of people, right? You don't have to be from the third world to go around hitting people on the head with a hammer, do you? Bad people are every bloody where. Anyway, I think it's very dangerous, that. Anyway, I think it was a very, dramatic statement to make. But anyway, so the point I'm making is when people run down the third world, right, a lot of hardworking people come to America, right, from the third world, or have limited benefits like me. When I came to America, remember I left home at 16, I had no money. My mum and dad never gave me any money. I lost my parents when they were young. I went bankrupt once. I've had nothing given to me. I've earned everything myself. And when I came to America, I recognized what an amazing opportunity, what a great place, what a great opportunity to make money. And I worked harder than everybody else. And that's why my YouTube channel is successful. That's why 98% of my viewers are members, more than Bloomberg and CNBC combined. And why I've got 4 YouTube channels now. 4. I've got Martyn Lucas Investor, Martyn Lucas Investor Extra, I've got the Clips channel and the Music channel, and they're all successful. Why? Because I work hard. I go live 12, 15 hours a day. I'm never off. I'm always here. I never take time off. I think that work is priority. Even though my wife comes first, work is a discipline. It's a discipline. You get up in the morning and you go to work. You don't miss. You don't postpone because people rely on you. All right? So if you provide value and service, you always win because 90% of people are lazy. When people say America's the greatest country in the world, 90% of people haven't done stuff all. How many people actually made America great? Right? The scientists, the people that invented stuff, Elon Musk built stuff, people that make stuff, do stuff, solve problems. If you sit on your ass and you watch the football 24 hours a day and eat chips and you've got a belly that's as big as a bus, right? You're not a great, what are you doing? What have you solved? What have you created for the world? Bugger all. If you do stuff and you provide value, then you can say, it's great. But if you just sit on your ass and do nothing, you can't, can you? So you should never put down a whole genre of people from the third world just because they're born in Africa. What's all that about? Nearly all our scientists and doctors are from Africa and India. They are. I mean, as simple as that. Anyway, whatever. You got to understand it a little bit. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, Just getting back to the stock market, and let's get back to giving away some free money. Right. If you want some free Luca coins, say yes in the chat. You've earned it now. You've sat there for like 2 hours. Say yes. If you all want to win something, say yeah. If you don't want to win nothing, just don't bother and just sit there and be lazy. All right? That's up to you. So has everyone tapped the like button? Have you all tapped the like button? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 179 likes. That's really good. That's really good. 99.9% have tapped the like button. 2 people have down-liked it. It's always the same 2 people. We don't give a damn. Right? Doesn't matter. Right, there you go. Thank you ever so much indeed. Has everyone subscribed? Have you all subscribed? Have you all subscribed? I want to make sure everyone's subscribed. Anubis. Anubis. I'm glad Anubis is here. I want to talk to Anubis. Anubis last night. This is important, right? Anubis, I want to publicly say something publicly. That doesn't make sense, does it? Anubis, are you still here, mate? Right. Now, yesterday I created a live event. I didn't make a video. I created a live event. You all saw me do it. And I asked you to hype it up. If everyone could click hype. In fact, you can do it right now. You can do it right now. You can right click where the comments are and you can hype this live stream as well. You can hype it up, and it makes small creators, because 100,000 is still regarded as small compared to millions, right? And you can promote the channel. It's really fun. So if you just swipe across where the comments are, and it will 3 little dots, and you'll see hype, and you can hype it. Anyway, Anubis said to me yesterday after my live event, he said, Martyn, he said, I love you, but you just copied Andre Czech. He said, that's Andre Czech's video. And I replied back, as I replied back to all my members who comment on my videos, I replied to all of you. Another little perk, by the way. I replied to all my comments. Andre Czech doesn't. Meet Kevin doesn't. Graham Steppen doesn't. I reply to everybody. All of my members always have. Using my own voice, just me, no AI, no assistants, no bots, me. And Anubis said to me, Martyn, you just copied Andre Czech's video. No, I didn't. First of all, Andre Czech, it wasn't his original content in the first place. He copied it off another guy. In fact, you can find the same transcript across about 20 different channels. A lot of big YouTubers do that. I forgot the name of there were several yesterday I was looking at, and they all use the same transcript. Okay? I had my data and information prepared days ago, before Andre Czech put his video out, right? I had my data. Now, a lot of the data is the same data that everyone's got, all right? If you turn on Sky News right now, guess what? They're talking about Iran and Trump. If you go on CNN, if you go on Fox, if you go on BBC, they're all saying the same thing, right? I mean, how do you come up with the different news stories? Make one up? I mean, you know, what's going on in Iran? Well, everyone says the same thing. They present it in their own way. So what I did a few days ago, I put together the information to make that live event yesterday. It took me days to get it right, to be able to do it live, okay? Before Andre Czech even released his video, okay, I had all the content. Now, several other people all use the same transcript. They put it into ChatGPT. And once they put it into a ChatGPT, they ask it to rewrite it as a script in a different style, so it kind of hides the fact, I'm not really copying somebody, let me change it around a little bit. They all do it. I don't do it. And how I prove to you I don't do it is I do it live. There's no editing. I can't edit it. I do it live. No one does that. Do you know how difficult that is to do? Graham Steppen, Meet Kevin, and Andre Czech have a team of editors. They have script writers, editors, all sorts of stuff. That's why Andre Czech brings out 1 or 2 videos a week. A week. That's it. All right? I'm live all day, every single day, right? I haven't got time for that nonsense. I want to go live because I don't want to make videos and just make money. I want to serve my audience. I want to be accountable. That's why I'm answering Anubis' question right now. So it was my bloody content that I bloody researched days ago, all right, and that I did live. Now, yes, other YouTubers have made videos from the same bloody content and edited it and took a week to do it. I did it live, all right? So it's not exclusive information because it's what you can find by reading all the news RSS feeds and so on and so forth. It's like, you know, Guess what, folks? There's a war going on in Iran. Oh, don't say that, Martin. I was going to say it on the BBC. Well, they mentioned it on Sky News. There's a war breaking out in Iran. Are the Straits of Hormuz still closed? They might be. Don't say it, though. World exclusive. We all have the same bloody information, but no one does it like me. No one is live like me. No one's as good as me. If I'm honest, if I tell you the truth, no one's as good as me. No one's got a gold jacket. No one's got flashing lights. No one gives away free coins. And no one does what I'm about to do. You ready? So there you go, Anubis. I hope that makes sense. I want to congratulate you, though, for very observant. Very observant. You heard a lot of the phrases, a lot of the sentences, a lot of the things in Andre's video. So I admire you for that. That means you listen to it. It also means, which I'm not happy about, you're obviously spending too much time watching Andre check. And that annoys me because that means you're not watching my videos. And he's got a team of editors. He just sits there and I do all the work. Why aren't you watching my videos? You shouldn't have time to watch Andre Check's videos. I saw other bloody YouTubers bloody imitating your bloody content. That's right. A lot of YouTubers, thank you Diesel for saying that, a lot of YouTubers take news from our newsletter and use it in their shows and edit it. I do it live. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, there you go. I wanted to answer that. So you all said, yes, you want some free coins, but I think you deserve it now. We don't even need to look at the market because when you know, you know. All right, let's go for our portfolio and let's give away some coins. So let's have a little look here. Every single one of my assets is green. I'm making money on everything. We bought the bottom. We're just killing it, right? I'm up on XRP, I'm up on Ethereum, I'm up on Bitcoin, Doge is dust, I just can't get rid of it. I'm up on the S&P, I'm up on VUG, I'm up on Coca-Cola, Google, I'm up on everything. We're making money on everything, all right? But we're not buying it. Absolutely not. There's going to become a dump. There's still going to be the yen carry trade, October, we're going to all sorts of stuff, but we don't have to worry. We don't have to stress. The market can go up, come down. All I'm doing now is paying down margin and I'm buying when it goes red. When any one of these goes red, Coca-Cola is still up. Remember, it's all free money. We bought it at like 68, sold it at 80, 81, $80, whatever it was. We made like 40 grand, whatever. We bought it back lower. Now it's all free money. Now we earn about $400 a month. I'm trying to get to $1,000 a month on dividends, not just Coca-Cola, all my portfolio, right? So now it's free money. So if it goes down a bit today, who the hell cares? In 2 months, I got my dividends again. I don't even care. It's free money. 3% virtually covers my margin costs. That's only 4%. It's pretty good, right? Anyway, that's beside the point. Coca-Cola is going to 86 this year, 97 next year. It's trimming a little bit because remember, it's the piggy bank for the tech stocks. So if you're not in it right now, today's not a bad day, but I'm not buying it. I'm focusing on paying off margin. My bottom is in. We told you the bottom is in. The bottom is in. We bought the bottom. Absolutely right. 100%. Is it going to go up and then back down again? Probably. Might even go a bit lower. But as far as I'm concerned, I've bought the bottom. It's low enough I need. Everything was undervalued. Everything was 20 times earnings, the S&P. I'm happy with it. Now I just earn money, pay off margin. That's it. So we're up on every single stock, we're up on every single crypto, and we're booming, right? We don't have to worry anymore. Market's going up. I don't even need to look at it. So my overall portfolio is about $700,000 now. Do you want to see my real, hang on, how do I do this? Let me show you my wealth tracker. I've got my own wealth tracker. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. I've never shown you this, have I? So, I told you I'm going to $1 million. So I've got my own little tracker, right? Let me get it up. I've got to log into a different app. I told you I'm going to $1 million from $5,000. So this is my entire net worth. All right? This is my entire net worth now. So this is my Roth IRA, the money I transferred to my ISA in the UK, Robinhood's UK, right? All my crypto, all the margin and everything, minus the margin. So this is my all-time net worth. This is the chart. There you go. There you go. See that there? Look? 657,000. That's in real time. That is my real net worth now.
Tip €2 through super chat. Lol, you said my bottom is in. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Sorry, love you.
My bottom is in. I know. I knew someone was going to have a laugh at that. But anyway, there you go. There's my net worth. All right. That's my actual net worth now. That is my Roth IRA. That's my crypto. That's my main portfolio. The money I took out. Remember I said I'm sending some money to the ISA in the UK to get the match. No match this year. Robert had said no match this year. I'm going to wait for that. They might suddenly promote it. I'm not putting any money in the UK ISA until they give me 2% match. They've not mentioned it this year. Hold on. They might want to promote it again. They've not done it yet, so just wait for it. Just wait for it. I'm not doing it yet. All right, little top tip there. I'm waiting for the promotion to come. All right, so this is my entire net worth with all the margin, with all the debt, with all the credit cards, everything. So what happens now, as I earn money, I'm not buying anymore. All right, I pay off debt. And as I pay off debt, I'm saving 4% interest. So my balance will go up and up and up and up, and my debt will come down and down, and my risk factor will come down and down. So that is my true net worth. I told you I'd go to $1 million live on the show. We are nearly there. I mean, we are nearly there, right? Pretty exciting stuff. I think you all agree. Anyway, let's come back to here. The portfolio is booming. Portfolio is booming. Let me come back into the other app. Let me just do this. Come on. Come on up. There we go. Right, back down to there. Okay, back to here. Here we go. So now it's time to give everybody some prizes. Who wants prizes? We all want prizes, right? That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Love you all. Now, before I give you the coins and tell you all about it, once again, just because you're out and about, you're all the Lucasades, the Discordians, you're out and about, going around the channels, going around social media, make sure that you put people right. Don't be implicit. Don't just go along. Don't say nothing. Get involved. Take people on. Fight back. Push back. If you hear people say, Martyn's not really making any money, just shown you, $750,000. We're nearly there. Just about. Martyn's not making any money. It just makes money from YouTube. He just gets money from you. He's not really making any money. It's like he's not really making any money. For those of you, once again, before I give you the coins, let me show you what I mean. So let's go to, where is it? Right. So let me go to my stocks and shares one more time and explain this one more time. So this is my stocks and shares, not my crypto, because crypto I'm down $14,000. This is my real portfolio. This is my real gains. Now, if I put $1 billion in today, if everyone gave me a super chat and I had $1 billion and I sold my house and I robbed a bank and I put $1 billion in my portfolio, the gain would not move, would it? The gain goes up or down by buying investments. That's it. Okay. And as you can see, I'm up 25%. Is that a lot? Well, when you consider there's no options, no shorts, no crypto, and only the S&P and Coca-Cola, I think you'll agree that's bloody amazing. Because people say you can't get rich on the S&P. Yes, you can. If you do 25% every single year, which I did like 40% last year, we're on this year about 50, 60%. If you can do that, you're going to beat Buffett. You're going to beat the market. You're going to be a multi-millionaire. If you're in your 30s now and you're putting away your saving and investing, and you can do that with Coca-Cola, the S&P, you're going to be as rich as you need to be. Remember, I only started 4 years ago, and the first year I lost 40 grand. So everyone can do it. So 25%, which then means that's $111,000. That's amazing. And I'm not selling. I'm allowing that to compound. It's going to go up and up and up and up and up. All right. Anyway, so there you go. I want everyone to make sure they spread that word around, because people just get so confused and go, you're not really making money. And it drives me up the bloody wall because you're talking rubbish. All right. But then you can't help some people. Some people are stupid and that's what they want to be. Right. So anyway, now it's time to get on with it. So what we want to do today is a special day. No one's even mentioned why I'm wearing a gold jacket. I'm wearing a gold jacket because I knew it'd be up today. I said it would be up today. I said the bottom was in yesterday. I told you the inflation report would be great today. Yesterday. Didn't I? I mean, I've already said it. So today I'm already ready, celebrating. We knew today would be great, and it is. All right. So what we're going to do something special for everybody. Tonight on the music show, we're going to have a celebration. We're going to drink beer, margaritas, and we're going to lark about just because we can, right? So here is the show for tonight. And we're going to give away some stuff now. There you go. There's the show for tonight. Has everyone clicked on it? Have you all clicked on that? Have you all clicked on it and booked your front row ticket? Oh, I love it. We've got 1970 Buckley, top of the world. I'm loving it. Okay, that's in the show tonight. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the launch of our training course now, and we're going to give everyone prizes. Everybody. Okay. So this is what we do. And after this, I'm going to leave you, and this is the last part of the show today, and then I'm going to go into Discord, all right? So this is what we're going to do. I made a promise 4 years ago to provide the best value services above anyone else on YouTube and Discord and all the rest of it. I promised that, and I made a promise, if anyone does it better, I'll beat them. I'll always beat you. I'll always work harder. I'll always provide more. You can't possibly beat me. You're not going to work 15-hour days. You're not going to work for free half the time. You're not. So for the first year on this channel, I worked for free. No income whatsoever. I kept on going. Then year 2, I earned about $1 a day. And now I make 100 grand a year. And it's going to keep growing. Okay? And I promised you I would provide services that would always get better, never go up in price, and not even include inflation. Ever. No one does that. Who the hell does that? No one. That's what makes us an investment channel. Because when you buy services with us, it's an investment. It's supposed to be the best investment you ever made. It's not going to go up in price. That's cool. So that makes it less expensive every year. It's also going to have no inflation on it. And you can ask every single person in this chat right now as a member, and you'll see 98% of our audience are members. Everyone's a member. More than any other channel on planet Earth. That's why we have the tick. Genuine and authentic, given to us by YouTube, right? So we have memberships and Discord and newsletters and all this great stuff. And the price for my services never, ever goes up and never will go up. And there's no inflation ever. I promised you, right? So here we go. This week, we released a training course. Now, Sensei could have put the training course out and we could have sold it. Absolutely, we could have sold it. A 11-hour video training course, I think it. Oh, sorry, 11-part training course. 3.5 hours of training course. And we could have sold it for $1,000. I said to Sensei, no, we're not going to do that. He went, what do you mean? I spent a lot of time putting it together. We could sell it. I said, we could, but we're not going to. We're Google. Google don't charge you to use Google, but they're $1 trillion business. Okay? We're going to give it to everybody. What? We're going to give it to everybody? Yep. We're going to give it to everybody, and you're going to like it or lump it. I don't like that. Well, tough luck. That's what it is on the show. This is what we're going to do. No price increases, no nothing. It's free. It's included, right? So this week, we released our training course. Most of you haven't seen it yet, but you will after this, okay? We released it and it's fantastic. I've already watched the first 2 parts. I'm loving it, and I'm applying the information from it to my own strategy. Okay, which is great. So now I've got even more information. Information is power, folks. Training course is brilliant. I love it. It's out now. Everyone can get it, but we're going to make it even better now. Now, when the training course came out, it was going to be a separate thing. And I said to Sensei, no, you're going to have to include it in your newsletter. People pay for the newsletter and I want them to have it for free. It's not for free. It's included. Okay? It's not free. Free implies it's rubbish. No, it's included in the price of the newsletter. The newsletter just got better, right? No price increase. Now, today, I asked Sensei if I could have some memberships, some discounts to give, the best discounts the best. Can't get cheaper. I said, I want the very best discount. So I'm going to give you this now. Here it is. There it is in the chat. All right. Let me pin that to the top a minute. Okay. In fact, I don't need to pin it. You can click on it. Right. So I said to Sensei, I want the best deal that you've ever had, that you ever will have, ever. Don't ever increase it. No, this is the best deal. Okay. Promise me. He said, yeah. And I said, I want the newsletter. I want the trading course included for free with it. It's not free. It's included with the newsletter. And now I want something else. He went, what do you want now? I said, listen, Sensei, we've got to be the best. Now, I know you talked to Michael Burry, and I know your newsletter is the #2 best-selling newsletter on Substack, which it is, by the way, #2 bestseller, and that's the main place for financial newsletters, right? So that's amazing. So an award-winning newsletter. I said, I know that's all great. Everyone loves a newsletter. It's brilliant, but I want the trading course included for free, no cost. Plus, I want you to join me on Discord, do stage events, chart shows. I want you to give bulletins in the news, clips from the trading course. He says, I can do that. How much do I get for that? Nothing. For free. What? Yep. I'm not going to promote the newsletter and the training course unless you can include it in Discord. Yeah, but isn't Discord just a couple of bucks a month? I said, yep. It's the most inexpensive Discord on planet Earth. No one even gets close to it. You should charge more for that, Martyn. I said, I know. I've seen the competition charge $1,000 a month for what I do, and they use AI and bots and other people. I do it all on my own. Real, live, 24 hours a day. You can message me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I share my trades at 3 o'clock in the morning. You get direct access to me. You get a response every day. 2 stage events every single day. Said, I can't compete with that. You don't have to compete with that, mate. You can't compete with that. You'll never compete with that. You'll never beat me on time and work and effort. Impossible. I'm in the studio all day, every day, giving it all away. How could you possibly do that? You can't, can you? You're a young man starting out in life. You've got to earn some money, right? I'm at the end of my life. I'm old, right? So I make money investing. I want to give it to everybody. Okay? So I'm giving the Discord for virtually free. Okay? And your training course and your chart show has got to be included in that. So this is what we're going to do. So the newsletter is out. You've all got 50% discount to the newsletter. You see the chat? See in the chat, right? That's great. That includes the training course. Okay, you've got that. And it includes access to Discord. Now let me explain exactly what that is. So my Discord server, and now I'm going to give you the link for that. My Discord server, that's pinned to the top. There it is in the chat. Is just $2.99. Now some people say, oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. If you use a browser and don't get ripped off by Apple, it's $2.99. Now it might be a different currency where you live, but $2.99 is what it is on a browser. That is the Lucozade level. No one does that anymore. But you can get the whole server for $2.99, which includes some free channels for the newsletter and Sensei's chart shows and Sensei's clips from the news and clips from the training course. That's $2.99. But no one does that anymore. Why? Because I've got a pro level. Because some people said to me, in fact, everyone did, you only put your trades throughout the day. And we don't have direct access to you. And there's not one-on-one support. There's a whole server. It's amazing for $2.99. But can we have more? And I said, yeah. I tell you what I'll do. I'll have a pro plan. And people were thinking, Martyn's going to charge $50. I charge $4.99 on a browser without Apple taking their rip off. So make sure you do it on a browser. That's US dollars, right? There's the link again. $4.99. Now, what does that give you? That gives you the whole server, all the pro channels, which gives you 24-hour access to me, direct DMs to me. You can message me if you're a pro member. We do 2-stage events every trading day. And in fact, sometimes if there's really important stuff, on a Saturday at midnight, I'll go live and help people out. If I'm buying Bitcoin or XRP at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm sharing that on Discord. I also share it for my YouTube Electrum members as well. There's the YouTube link. And I share that for you 24 hours a day. You know what I'm buying, what I'm selling, before I do it, after I do it, and why I did it. I do voice messages. I tell you why I'm doing it. And every single trader's been winning, and I'm beating Buffett and I'm beating the market all the time. I never lose. I show you how to do tax lots. I show you how to do tax harvesting, and we're always learning from each other. Tax harvesting, I learned from our moderator, William Bond, only like 2 weeks ago. That was maybe a month ago now. I learn more from you than you do from me. We're a great community. No AI, no bots, real stuff, real live. No one can compete. People charge $1,000 and do less. I give it to you all for $4.99 for the pro plan. And that includes Sensei's community channels. Not the newsletter for free, because obviously you got to pay for the newsletter. And I've just given you the link of 50% off, right? But what it does is it gives you the channels that Sensei has on Discord. We've brought the two communities together. So Sensei will do stage events. He will go live on Discord, do chart reading shows. Everyone loves that. Chart reading shows. He will give you clips from the newsletter and little bits of snippets taken from the training course. And then if you want the whole thing, you can get it inside Discord. You can talk to everybody inside the community, and at the best, lowest price guaranteed. Not like Meet Kevin, as today's the last day and then tomorrow it goes up. Always the best price on our Discord server. Okay? But now we're going to go even better. We can always go better. You can always work harder, right? Oh, hello.
At Potato Family 3958 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife Erin.
Erin, happy birthday, Erin. Erin, if you join me tonight on the music channel, I will sing happy birthday to you. Potato Family's always there. Let me give you the link. 4 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. in the UK. There is the link tonight. Join me for the music show. That is the music show. There it is. That's tonight. Join me for that over here. And you can join me for the music show tonight. Absolutely awesome, right? There you go. There's your happy birthday show just for you tonight. Okay, so we're going to go one step further because today is the last day of the promotion of the newsletter with the training course. It's out now. Everyone's using it. Everyone's got it. This is the very last day of the 50% discount. I am going to do something now really, really cool. One time, one day, no, not this afternoon, not tomorrow, not never, not again. Here it comes. There's 50% off for the newsletter right now. If you want Sensei's newsletter, which gives you the training course, best deal. You get Discord, 90% discount, $2.99 or $4.99 if you want Pro. I'll just tell you now, everyone goes Pro, just so you know. It's up to you, but if everyone goes Pro, I'm not trying to sell it to you. It just is. It's just the fact it is, right? 90%, 99% go Pro, okay? If you get this right now with the 50% discount and you get Discord, so on and so forth, go into Discord, I'm going to give away 5,000 Luca coins to every single person that gets the newsletter today. Sensei will tell me, because you'll sign up with your newsletter, you get your email, he will then tell me, because when you go on to the newsletter, you can access Discord. You've got to be on Discord, otherwise you can't get the coins, because we give it on Discord, right? I don't know anyone who hasn't got the Discord who's the newsletter. So this is going to be to everybody, right? Everyone's got the newsletter, has Discord, because Discord's $2.99. If you're buying the newsletter, everyone gets Discord, right? If you get Discord and you got the newsletter today on that discount, Sensei will let me know, and I will give you 5,000 Luca coins. 5,000, all logic. Yeah, I know you got it today, and Sensei will tell me. Whoever gets it today will get it. Now, what does 5,000 Luca coins get you? Well, let me show you. In fact, I can't show you for security reasons. Inside Discord, we have a game channel. We play poker, we play cards, we play roulette. There's all sorts. It's really fun. It's really great. And you win Luca coins. We got our own little currency inside the Discord village. It's really cool. Luca coins. Now, you can collect Luca coins, and we're going to give everyone today who does this 5,000 Luca coins, okay? Now, what do you get? Well, first of all, it's a bit of fun, but second of all, we're building in a rewards program, and you can exchange your Luca coins. You can give them back, give them up, trade them up for perks, benefits, prizes. Here are some of the prizes that you can win. All right. I'm talking to all sorts of people to donate all kinds of things. Holidays, cash prizes, all kinds of stuff. Literally. Wouldn't it be great to give holidays away? You've seen me give away $2,000 in XRP, all kinds of stuff we give away. And these coins are free. We give them to you. You're not paying for them. They're free. Okay. You win them. You win them in our channel, in our Discord. And now I'm giving you 5,000 today. Today only for this deal, right? So we are going to have rewards. So you can have things like free membership. Like we might give you a free newsletter subscription. Like next year, your renewal might say you for 10,000 coins, you can exchange it and get a free membership for the whole year. We might do that. We might say you can have a free mug, a free t-shirt, a free hat. We've got Vaz putting together the Vazmobile. Vaz is about to go on the road for us. Look at the market. I don't even need to look at it. You see, I'm not even mentioning the market. That's what real investors do, folks. You don't have to look. People go, oh, why isn't Martyn talking about stocks and shares? Real investors, we've done the work. We can now celebrate and give stuff away, right? Everyone's running around. I bet you all the other crypto channels, they're going, buy. I'm going, we're giving away coins today. I'm not even mentioning the market. We already bought. Let them buy it. Let them pump up our bags. We're not doing anything. We're already in, okay? So anyone who gets a newsletter today, Sensei will tell me, all right, that they've got the newsletter, and I will give away 5,000 coins. Now, you can trade them in. Now, Vaz is going on the road with the Vazmobile. He is going to go to air shows. He is going to be with the very vertical aerospace, the Jobies, the Archer Aviations. He is going to try and fly on these things. Do you want to go along with him? Do you want to go and fly in an EVTOL? Do you want to be at the air show? You can. You can trade it in for your Luca coins. All sorts of stuff like this is coming to our server, which I say, again, will make our server, our YouTube channel, our newsletter, the best in the world. And we're giving it to you. You don't even pay for it. We're giving it to you. We're giving it to you because we just keep making money as investors. Every one of my shares, every one of my assets up. What did I say as my final thing before I end? Did I say Coca-Cola would come straight back up today when everyone sold to rotate? If I said that, say yes in the chat. And I'm going to end with that. See if I can get Sensei on the phone. Let's see if I can get Sensei on the phone. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get Sensei on the phone. So, did I say to you that Coca-Cola was going to go up today? It's not a rotation trade anymore. The whole market is going up. The whole market is going up. And did I say it? I think I did. Hi, William Bond is with me. Hello, mate. Oh, Sensei's. Oh, they're all joining in. Let me do it properly. Let me switch you over to the computer. Sensei, do you like it, mate? I've been giving you the best promotion in the world ever today. Have you heard any of it? You've been watching? All right, let me bring him in. Hang on a minute. I'm going to switch you over to here. How do I do it again now? Direct messages, isn't it? 18 plus. Here we go. Join the video call. Turn the camera on. Unmute that. Bring everybody on. Unmute. Here we go. Click that. Press this. Twiddle that about. Here we go. Right. We're over here now. Look, we've got William. our admin, our super duper behind the scenes admin guy. And we got Sensei driving around in his Ferrari once again. There he is. There he is. How was your wife this morning, mate? Oh, hang on.
We're still here. We're going to the appointment now.
Oh, you're on the way to the appointment now. Well, we wish you all the best. We know it's only, just over a week to go before your wife gives birth to your child. Is that right?
That's correct.
You're going to be a dad, mate. How's it feel?
I'm loving it. Loving it.
Do you know how much ribbon we're going to give you? Do you know how much of a hard time I'm going to give you? I'm going to be ringing you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, knowing that you'll be awake, changing the nappies and feeding the baby. I know that's going to happen, so I'm going to ring you up just to make sure you're doing it. Don't let your wife do all of it. You got to do it.
I look forward to it.
Doesn't sound like it, does it? Doesn't sound very convincing. Listen, guys. So we got the team. We haven't got Vaz with us, but we got William with us, who runs our server for us, and we got Sensei. So this is the very last day. You get the training course. Sensei, can you check when you're done with your wife today? Because you've got to take care of your wife first. That's the priority. When you get back, I guarantee loads of people are going to have the newsletter today. And I want to ask you a special favor. You told me today only 3, right? Can I give that deal to anyone? Because it's the last day today, because I'm giving away 5,000 coins to everyone who does it. We're going to give them backstage passes. We're going to have Vaz is going to go off to an air. She's got several air shows that he's got coming up later on this year. We're going to give backstage passes where you can go with Vaz. You can be at the air show, free merchandise, all kinds of great stuff. If you're exchanging your Luca coins. And I want to give 5,000 coins today to every single person who gets the newsletter, but I don't just want 3. I want to be able to give it to anyone who wants it today. Can I have that today?
Yeah, we can. I'll up it to let's say I'll put a maximum of 10 on it, and then let's see how many we do.
All right. A maximum of 10. I got to be honest, folks. That's not what I wanted. He's been a bit tight still, but that's okay. I'll let him be like that. I'm not happy with that. We'll have words later on, but I got it up from 3. I got it up from 3. Be thankful, folks. I did good by you. We got 10. So if you want the newsletter, this is your last time, because I'm going to end the show now, and then I'm going to talk to William quickly. Here is the link for the newsletter. 50% off. I made Sensei promise to me there'll never be a better deal. Is that right, Sensei? There'll never be a better deal, right?
Yeah, so these people will not increase in price, and then in the future, if we do it like this, the price is already going to be higher, so the discount won't be as low as price.
There you
Everyone
go.
always stays on the same price, no inflation, just like your stuff.
There you go. See that? See that? I promised you the best, right? If you get it today, no inflation, no increase in price, it stays the same. You lock in the price, 50% off forever. This is why I'm telling you, best deal. This is not what Meet Kevin does every day. Oh, it's last day, coupon code, tomorrow it goes up. It's always going up. It's always the last day. I don't want that. Sensei might want that. He might love that. He's got a new baby coming on the way. He wants to earn more money. No. Not on this channel. No one gets a price increase. No one gets inflation. Everybody wins, but this is your last chance today. That's it. Okay? So 50% off. I've given you the link. 10 people. I'm not happy about it. I got it up from 3. I wanted everybody, but 10 it is. That's Sensei's newsletter, and I can't tell him what to do, can I? I can push him, but there's only so far I can go. Sensei, when he gets home, when he's finished with his lovely lady, when he's taking care of his lovely wife, when he gets home, he'll tell me who signed up. When he tells me, that's when William comes in, because William is in charge. William's the banker. I've no control over the money. Otherwise, I'd rig it. And William knows that. William knows I would start giving myself coins. I'd be giving myself $1 million. I'd rig it. William doesn't allow it.
We don't want inflation, Martyn.
We don't want inflation on the coins. We don't. So William will speak to Sensei. Sensei will say, this person, this person, this person. You've got to be on Discord. I've given you all the link for Discord. 90% discount, remember? Just a couple of bucks. Join Discord. Never goes up in price. No inflation, ever. Join that. You can then get access Sensei's channels. You can get snippets from the little tidbits from the news every day. He pops in there, headlines, things that are going on. He does stage events where he'll show you some chart reading. So he's basically adding to his training course, the things that he's teaching you. He shows you a little bit of it, a little bit of a teaser, and then you can get it if you want at the best price. And everybody that Sensei tells William will tell me, because I still want to know a little bit what's going on my server. I've kind of lost control, to be honest, but I like to know a little bit that's going on. William will say, Martyn, this person has won 5,000 coins. Fantastic. Now, later on in the year, when we build out our rewards program, you can cash them in. That's when William will come in and take the coins back out of your wallet. He'll take the coins out of the wallet and you'll be off. And here he is. You'll be off to see Vaz live at his air show. And world breaking news today, I can tell you for the very first time. We lost it. It'll be back in a sec. Vaz is building, who you going to call? Not the Ghostbusters. Vaz is building his very own Vazmobile. It's going to be a little minivan on the road, all right, on the road with his camera crew. He's going to have people working with him, driving around the world, interviewing people and bringing them in his Vazmobile. He's working on that now because I'm hoping to have Vaz with me full time like Sensei is next year. Okay, and he'll be on the road in his Vazmobile. So he'll be going to air shows and you can cash in your Luca coins and we'll send you there. We'll send you there. You will be at the air show, and if you're lucky, you'll have a little fly on a little Levtol, and you just cash in your coins, which you didn't even pay for, which I gave to you. Not bad, is it? And we might even throw in a hat and a T-shirt. And you never know, when it comes to renewing your membership on the newsletter, we might give away a free membership for 1 million coins. Just saying, you have to earn them. And you can earn them like today or play games in the games channel on Discord. Every day you can go /daily, you win a few every day, /work, you win a few every day. You can play /RPS, rock, paper, scissors, /dice, /roulette, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, it does seem that we've lost Vaz. No worries. We've lost Sensei. He's driving his wife to the hospital, so that's okay. So I'm going to wrap this up. William's with me. Oh, Sensei's back. So there it is. There's the last time. 10 people. Get your newsletter. Get in Discord. And what we'll do right now, as I hear from Sensei and William for the last time, I'm going to end the show. I'm going to go over to Discord in half an hour on the hour and do our stage event. Now, we do pro stage events for our pro members twice a day. But because today is the very last day of our promotion, I'm going to do a stage event for everyone. One-on-one support, ask me any question. I'll show you all my trade setups, what I'm buying next, what I'm doing next. You can ask me any question, direct access. It's private. It's not on YouTube. It's not recorded. That's coming up, and I'll onboard everybody. When you join our server, you don't choose us. We choose you. When you come in, you have an interview process. You watch a little video. It tells you what you got to do to protect your account, to provide the best services and make you secure. It's very important, security in this business, all right? Once you've watched the video, answer the questions. I let you in. Sensei will give you all his roles if you go for the Newsies letter. I'll let you in my roles. The two come together. And then William will provide support if you open a ticket. If you want direct access with William, you want to come in, you're confused, you don't know what to do, help ticket. You can get that once you join the server, and William will help you out. So final words. We don't need to look at the market. I said it would boom today. I told you Coca-Cola would come up. I told you the bottom was in. Sensei, how'd you feel about that, mate? How'd you feel about that, mate? The market is pumping again today. What do you think about it?
Yeah, loving it. The portfolio challenge up 10% just today.
Oh, 10% today?
Yeah, copper's going great.
Oochie. I thought I was doing well. He's 10%. He's way ahead of me. What am I up today?
We win no matter what happens, whether we bottom, not bottomed, up, down. We're always winning on the Martyn Lucas communities.
Absolutely. We're always winning. Everyone is here to support you. We aim to be the best channel in the world. And I will sit here 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day, assembling the best team. William, who could have a better supporter? Who could have a better admin than William? He is fantastic. fantastic. He is amazing. Who could get better? Who could get a better newsletter than what Sensei provides? Impossible. Who could get a better chart course than a training course than what Sensei provides? Who could have the better EVTOL broadcaster than Vaz? He's broadcasting nearly every day with hardly anyone watching his content right now. Nothing against Vaz, but no one's searching for it. Yet he goes live. He keeps doing it because he knows it's the future. It's the next big stock to take off. We all know it. He knows it, and you won't get a better team. So, William, final words from you. I've just lost Sensei. Final words from you. Is there anything you want to say about the Discord at all?
Nope, we're growing good. We're doing good.
Thank you, mate. Sincerely, just, calm it down a little bit. I want to sincerely thank you. You are absolutely fantastic to what you do on our server, and we're so proud of you. And I regard you as my friend. You are in the inner circle of my very close friends, and thank you so much for everything you do on behalf of everybody. We all thank you for your support and help.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good to help.
Thank you, mate. Well, there it is, folks. There, you've met the team today. You know what it's all about. I'm going to be on Discord in half an hour doing a stage event for everyone today. Onboarding you all, accepting your friend requests. If you've sent them to me, watch the video, get yourself signed up. It's the last day. I'm not even doing it this afternoon. This is it. So there is the newsletter link for the final time. Remind it, it's below in all the descriptions. There is Discord. You'll never get a better price. It's all virtually free, no inflation, no increase. Sensei said the price will never go up. You'll get his training course. You get the integration with the family. You win 5,000 coins. You can trade them up for prizes. Can anyone work harder? Can anyone give you any more? That's it from me. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, William, for picking up the phone. I know you're busy at work today as well. Thank you so much. There's William. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to let you all go now. It's time to send you all over now to the extra channel. I am going to get ready for Discord. Now then, before I go, I'm going to give you these things here, which you may or may not be aware of. A lot of people miss this. On the home page of the channel, you will find, this is where you are right now, Martyn Lucas Investor, you will find our whole network. If you join all this, you get everything, and this is free. You've got, we got a special guest. Oh, wow, look at this.
Logic tipped €6 through Super Chat. Give that IT man a beer.
Yes, give that IT man a beer is right. Thank you all, Logic. Thank you very much. Right, let me give you all these 3 links. First of all, every Friday we celebrate with the music channel. It's free to watch. There are no ads, ever. No memberships, ever. When you watch the free concerts on a Friday, there's no ads. It's all for free. You just tip me if you want a song. Everyone subscribe to that. This is where we make money for charity. You've seen on my plaque behind me, I've raised millions for charity. Can you see on that Lions Club plaque on there? That's our charity thing. We've raised money for people all around the world. Special guest. XRP.
@diesel_Ada tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. What were you going to say about XRP, Martyn?
I'll come to that. Thank you for reminding me. So has everyone subscribed to the music channel? Do it right now. Your name pops up. All right, there it is. We've got the clips channel. There's no ads. There's no memberships. It's free. This is where you get clips of the show, little bits and pieces so you can watch the news in 5 seconds, like a little clip. Some people just like clips. There's the clips channel. Go and subscribe to it. You've got the extra channel where we're going live right now, which is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you can watch for free, listen for free. But what we do is it's members only to chat. Why? Because we have a stream that runs 24 hours a day. Here it is. Okay. And we don't want bots coming in and saying silly stuff and trying to sell stuff. So we put a paywall of 99 cents. You can't make it cheaper. YouTube won't let me do it for less. 99 cents. It's just enough to make sure that no one comes in and talks rubbish. All right. And what it does, unlike Bloomberg, who play the same video every day when they close the market, can you believe it? Round and round and round. That's Bloomberg. We play today's events. Watch. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to replay today's show. This is for people watching in different parts of the world. So I'm going to replay today's show. There we go from the beginning. There it is. All right. Okay. Now, if you watch there, in a couple of seconds, you will see it. Here it goes, look. And this replays today's events. Okay? The purpose of this is we want to be the first global channel. We already have 76 countries. We want the rest. And to do this, you could just watch our past live streams of what you've missed. But what we prefer to do is give you what you missed, but allow you to chat along with it. That way, you're talking to people live as it happened. All right? So this is the event which starts in 6 minutes. Can you see? This is this morning's show, what you've missed. What you've missed this morning, you can watch again. So people have just tuned in, watch from the beginning. You haven't got to do the restream of this channel. You watch the extra channel if you want to. Now, why would you want to do that rather than watching the past restream? Well, because the chat is live. This live chat is live and you will see people coming in. So I'll go, hi all. So as you're watching it, people are talking to you. You watch any second now. I'll give you the link to it. Somebody will say hello to you. Real life, as it happens, you can watch what you missed, get all the information, but actually talk live. And we're not trying to con you because it says it's a restream. Okay? It says the time and the date on the screen. When that starts in a minute, the time will cut, the date comes up. All right? So you know what you're watching. Okay? So join me there on the extra channel. I've just given you the link. I'll just say here now, live now, whoops, live now on extra. Okay. Live now on extra. Pin that to the top. Replace the pin. That's where we're going now. Guys, the market is booming. We were right on all our predictions. We were spot on with absolutely everything. Every single one of our price targets has been spot on. All our trades have been spot on. We're all winning. You've got access now to the best newsletter, which is the how I source my information. You've got access to Discord and the best community on Discord in the world. You've got access to all the extra channels, everything you need, the music show tonight, the party, everything. We're always going to be here for you. We're always going to be live. We're always going to give you the best deals. There's no inflation. There's no price increases. And today we're giving people 5,000 coins, which they can cash in for special events and all kinds of stuff. All for free. The coins are all for free. How about it? How about it? Does it get better than this? The answer is no, it bloody doesn't. No, it bloody doesn't. And finally, to answer the question, Diesel Raider, I think it was Diesel Raider, said, Martyn, what about XRP? A couple of days ago, I gave you a special video yesterday. Some of you haven't watched it yet, explaining exactly what is happening right now. Exactly what is happening right now. Did you miss it? I'll show you where it is. The past live stream. Where is it? There it is. Past live stream. This event yesterday told you why XRP is going up. This event here, some of you didn't understand it. Some of you didn't watch all of it. Some of you didn't watch any of it. But this is a very, very special video. This could be my first viral video if everyone hypes it, if everyone shares it and likes it. Underneath, you swipe right of the comments and you can hype it. It gets YouTube to promote it for us and help us to grow and become a million channel. This video here explains everything you need to know. They're replacing the dollar. This war in Iran has not been about oil. Of course it's not. The United States is a net exporter. Doesn't even need it. It's not about oil. It's about bringing Iran into line because they're not part of the ISO service. Crypto is going to explode. It's why I invest in XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. That's why it's all going up. People are starting to realize it. Big whales are buying it. So if you want the full video, here it is. Let me show you. Click on it. There it is. Click on it. And if you go under, I think you do on your phone. Where's the hype? I think it's comments. Oh, I can't see it because it's my channel. But please watch this all the way through. Put it on loop. Make it go viral. Make people realize what's actually going on. Okay, here's the video. This will explain to you why XRP Bitcoin's going up. Watch it right now. That's it from me, folks. Thank you very much. That's my best ever video, and most of you missed it. It truly is the best video I've ever made, and it tells you why XRP and Ethereum's going up. That's it from me. Congratulations, everyone today who got the newsletter, everyone who got Discord. I'll onboard you all now. I'll accept your friend request now. Get yourself in. I'll be live in about half an hour on Discord. I'll set up an event, a stage event. Sensei might join me today at some point. It's an event for everyone. Oh, we got a new member on Silver.
Ed Shogunov Sido has become a member.
Fantastic. Welcome to you. You now get priority over bronze. All my members only videos, all my members only live streams, all my CEO interviews. When you comment to a video, I now reply to you. Consider, many people today were given memberships. Consider this. Become a YouTube Electrum member. It's our most popular membership. You can upgrade at any point, cancel, downgrade whenever you want. You get my trades 24/7 on YouTube Electrum, and stage events a week where I do chart analysis for you, and you can book earnings calls. Pretty cool, right? That's it from me. Join me now on Extra. It'll take you there automatically. I'll be on Discord. There's my Discord link. I'll be there in half an hour or thereabouts for stage events. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everyone who got the best deal ever on Discord, the best deal ever on the newsletter. No price increases, no inflation. That's it. We're not mentioning it again. It's all done. It's all finished. Next week, stock analysis, members-only events for all the Discordians, stage events, chart shows, all the stuff from Sensei, and all the analysis from me. That's it. Thank you very much indeed. We did it. The market is booming. We bought the bottom. Shall I show you again my full net worth now? Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is my full... Let me refresh that screen. There it is. You said we wouldn't do it. I said to you I'd go from $5,000 to $1 million. That's in real time. That's my real net worth. You can see it moving right there. That is with all my margin, with all my credit card debts and everything. All I got to do now is keep working, pay off the credit cards. That's going to keep going up because I went all in. I bought the bottom, and there it is. The road to $1 million. You're going to watch me do it live. You can all do the same thing. It's not about income. It's about understanding how the markets work and buying with conviction. There it is. You're watching it live right on the screen. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. I'll see you on Discord. Until next time, you've still got the rest of the day to get this newsletter deal and Discord. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.